Well, in the mid-1800s, Southern California was mostly dominated by sheep and cattle ranches that spanned tens of thousands of acres.
In tonight's Look at This, our Desmond Shaw is over a home from that bygone era.
Well, take a look at this home near the LA County Fairgrounds. This is the Palomares Adobe, and it's a home that has stood for almost 175 years here in Pomona. The property dates back to the Mexican Rancho period and was finished in 1854 for Don Ignacio Palomares and his wife Concepcion. Along with Ricardo Vejar, Palomares was the co-owner of the Rancho San Jose, which spanned from modern-day Covina and Azusa to Pomona and Claremont. And this was the second and much larger home he lived in to oversee his ranch. The first was the aptly named La Casa Primera, or First House, not far from here, which we have looked at before. That much smaller home dates back to 1837. He built this home as his fortunes and family expanded over the years. His first home had 5 rooms, but this one had 13, spread across 2 wings in a T configuration with a nice little courtyard. The Pomona Historical Society says the home represents the many changes that were happening across California at the time. Traditional adobe mud brick was used for the walls, but newly available milled lumber was used for the floors and ceilings. And this home was described as the heart of the Rancho San Jose. The Palomares family raised 5 children here and commanded thousands of acres of sheep and cattle ranching. The LA Times says the property was also used as an overnight stagecoach stop as the midway point for traders going between San Bernardino and Los Angeles. The family sold goods to weary travelers and welcomed them into their living room, but sadly the family's fortunes changed in the 1860s as drought devastated the ranch and smallpox claimed the lives of 3 of the Palomares children. Don Ignacio passed away in 1864. The home was left to rot in the elements from the 1880s into the Great Depression before the city of Pomona bought the terribly rundown property in 1934. And with the help of the Pomona Historical Society and the New Deal Works Project Administration, the home was lovingly and faithfully restored, and in 1940 it opened as a museum dedicated to life during the Rancho period. And you can come take a tour of the home, pomonahistorical.org, for more info on tours and to read more about their amazing work restoring the Palomares Adobe. Taking a look at one of LA County's oldest homes from SkyCal, I'm Desmond Shaw.